welcome back to my channel. I'm Riquel Angela and I'm back with another makeup tutorial. This time I wanted to show you guys how I created my eyebrow look. I have been trying to perfect my brows using the Milk Makeup Kush Fiber Brow Gel. I'm used to doing my brows by using a normal pencil. Actually, I've been trying to perfect this look, so I said I was gonna come back and show you guys how I've been able to get my brows to look like this by using the Milk Makeup Kush Fiber Brow Gel. I am using it in the color Grind, and so it's a little bit different. It comes like this. So if I can get my eyebrows to look like this, I wanted to show you guys how I created this look by using the Milk Makeup Kush Fiber Brow Gel. And if you guys are ready to get into this tutorial, let's get started. And if you guys are new to my channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I got more videos coming at you. So I just finished applying my face primer. I'm using my double-ended angle brush and then also my spoolie brush, so that way I can brush my eyebrow hairs evenly and that they can just lay properly before I apply the Kush Fiber Brow Gel. So I just wanted to show you what the bristles look like on the Fiber Brow Gel, and it's their tapered tree brush, and it allows you to just basically deposit the gel evenly on your brows with a quick definition. So as you're watching, you're going to see me quickly apply on this brow gel, and I actually find it a lot easier to apply versus having a pencil, because I feel like when I use a pencil, I'm actually trying to draw the shape of my brows, where the Kush Fiber Brow Gel, it basically just forms along your natural brow line, and it just creates like that tint on your brows. So I just kind of want to go back in just to make sure I get a little bit more gel, because I like when my brows are a little bit darker. I don't like when they're a little kind of faded looking, so I just wanted to apply a little bit more of the gel to my brows, and it dries very quickly. So once you kind of apply it, you can feel that it is a little wet, and then eventually it's gonna dry before you know it. So I just want to show you guys how I'm actually just creating this brow look. Once the gel is fully applied, you can start to see that it kind of creates a natural look. So now it's cleanup time. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color FAWN. And I like to just squeeze out a little bit of concealer on my hand, because I like to be in control of how much concealer I'm using around my eyebrows. And I do like to start using the concealer at the bottom of my brows. So when I'm applying my concealer, I like to make sure that I'm going along my brow line. And when I'm going along my brow line, I like to just do a little bit of concealer at a time, making sure that I'm basically cleaning up any mistakes that I may have made when applying the brow gel. And when you do this, you're basically giving your eyebrows that nice, clean, tapered look that you would get from maybe getting a wax when you wax or maybe thread your brows. So that's the look that I'm going for. So I just make sure I take my time by going along my brow line. So once I'm finished with one side, I do the same exact thing to my other brow. And like I said, I like to start at the bottom. So I do kind of form this unibrow look while using my concealer, because I want to make sure that I am shaping my brows evenly. I want to make sure that they're done evenly. And then once I finish that, I start at the top of my brows and I do the same exact thing that I did at the bottom, which was just going along the brow line, cleaning up any mistakes that I may have made using the brow gel. I like to take my time when I'm doing my brows because, you know, you got 2 eyebrows on your face and you got to make sure that they're looking right, that they're done right. So I try my best to make sure that I'm doing them evenly. So I know you guys are looking at it like, oh, there's a bunch of concealer all over her face, but I also do a lot of blending. So I just make sure I go back and forth on both of my brows until I'm liking the shape that they're both in. If they're kind of looking like twins, I've heard a saying say your eyebrows are supposed to look like sisters, not twins. But hey, I like when my brows look like twins. So now I'm starting to blend using my blending brush. And I'm just blending around my upper eyelids, you know, blending in that concealer really well. And I'm going to blend the concealer all around my forehead and in between my brows because I got to get rid of that unibrow look. So I know I look crazy in the beginning, but trust me, the end result will definitely not look like that, okay? So now I'm just going back with my angle brush because I saw a little mistake that maybe I just kind of wanted that arch to look or sit a certain way on that brow. So I just kind of went back, no extra concealer. I just kind of used what was already there. So once I kind of clean up all that extra concealer, I do like to, like I said, go back through with my angle brush and just correct and just make sure that I get a little bit closer into the brow line. No extra concealer was added. I'm just using whatever was there, just kind of cleaning up, straightening up, whatever I need to kind of make sure my brows are sitting right. So right now I'm using a smaller blending tapered brush, cleaning up the last little bit of concealer that is close to my brows because I don't want to have that awkward concealer look along my brow line. So I'm just kind of, you know, cleaning it up a little bit, brushing my hairs, making sure that they're laying right. And I love this brow gel because there's not a lot of smearing. As you can see, so I'm almost finished with my brows. I kind of wanted to show you guys the results a little bit. I still have a little bit more blending that I'm going to touch up to make sure my brows look good before I even apply on any foundation. So I'm kind of liking where I'm at. I'm just trying to check them out, making sure they look even. And you can really notice it once all the concealer is gone. So once you kind of blend in that concealer, you can really tell if your eyebrows are looking like twins or if they're looking like sisters. But make sure they're to the liking that you like them at. Now here is the final look once I apply foundation. Now this isn't a complete look, but if you guys are wanting to know how I finish off this look, please stay tuned for my next video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you in my next video. Ooh.